Hey guys, it's Delval and we're back with another achievement guide. This time we're going for Shopaholic, which is for visiting the 7 general stores in the free-to-play RuneScape area. Let's go. Okay, so the first one we're going for is in Lumbridge. So the minute you start, teleport to Lumbridge Castle after Tutorial Island. Where you want to go is north, which is to the right of the screen for me. And it's the first building, just right next to the castle. Go inside. You don't have to speak to anyone. I do, just to make sure it pops now and again. But as soon as you walk into the store, you'll be fine. I'm just going to show the position here on the map, as well as just a heads up. Okay, so the next one is going to be in Karamja. Now, this one, you're going to have to go straight west of Lumbridge. Just follow the road through Draenor, and eventually come to the docks. I'm going to show just where on the map in a moment, and you're going to want to go to the middle dock in order to get the fast travel here. Now, it's going to cost you 30 gold. Now, right here in Port Saarn, go to the middle dock, speak to any one of the seafarers. Just say you want to do the ref. It's going to be 30 gold there and back. Do that, get your little cutscene. Now, once you're on the island after crossing the gangplank, I cut it out because it took me a minute or two. You're going to want to just run straight west on the island, follow all the way up, and it's going to be the second building here, the approach out of 3. So, as I said, just enter the different floor tiling by each of the general stores. Don't have to talk to anyone. I choose to do so just to make sure it counts. But once you come in, that'll be you. Now, the next one we're going for is Rimmington. So after you come back from Karamja, which I'm pointing to here on the right, you're just going to want to run straight west, straight through the woods, past the odd statue, and your next village is pretty much within a 30-second walk. You're going to want to go to the leftmost side of the village, just next to the home teleport, which is the purple portal just at the top of the screen there, and then run straight into the building I'm highlighting here for you now. Once you enter, it will count towards it, but as I say, I always like to talk and view the inventory of each of the shopkeepers to be sure. Okay, then the next one is after going straight north from Rimmington, you're going to come into Falador. Now I'm coming in from the south exit, so the general store is actually in the northwestmost area, or top left of the town if you're coming in from this side. So just follow up to the T-junction, take your first left and follow all the way along. And the general store is going to be just on the left hand side of the main gate. Just like the other ones, I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to show it to you on the map. So it's just this little building. As I said, first building on the left of the gate. Once you enter, it'll start the count, and I'll bring it up on the map for yourself just here. Your next one is going to be in Edgeville. So after you leave Falador by going out of the north gate, eventually you're going to run into the bandit village. Now, going from the rightmost entrance to the bandit village, you're going to want to go straight north again, straight past the white horse or the unicorns, past the fishing spot, and just up to this small abandoned looking town. And this is Edgeville, and the general store is in the top leftmost section again. So keep running north. And it's this little building I'm about to highlight for yourself now. As I said, once you enter, that's you, it will count towards it. But I always like to be careful and just check with the shopkeep to make sure it's counting. And then I'm going to bring up on the map for you as well. Now your sixth one is going to be going to the right or the east of the bandit village that we started at before going to Edgeville on the last one, and follow it straight along into town. You're going to go by the Grand Exchange, and then you're going to go by the bank as well, and go straight to the small fountain in the centre of town. And the general store is just down to the bottom right of the fountain if you're using that as a section, as I'm highlighting to you on the map now. And then come in. Now, the last one is in Al-Kharid, which you're going to now want to go straight south of Varrock, and rather than going to the left a bit when you come down, when you hit the junction and going into Lumbridge, you're going to come down to the bottom right through the desert, run all the way past, and the bit I highlighted at the start there is actually the Lumbridge gate. And just about midway down on the right hand side of town is going to be the general store. I'm going to show you on the map now as well. Once you enter here, you should have your achievement popped if you followed us through all these. Hopefully this helped. Remember to like and share for a friend, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.